Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So are you sick of those Quintet Elemental Shield, like Quintet Enchanted Elemental Shield, right? Or you hate those Recovery Overheal Shield, right, for joint operation, right? So I have the solution for you guys, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to simply clear the most percentage in 2 runs, right? I'll call it two runs because we're going to use 4 spirit in this video, right? So in this video, if every run, right, let me know in the comments below for a normal run for you guys, right, be it 1 spirit or 2 spirit, let's put it 2 spirit, right, how many percent can you achieve in 1 JO run, right? And then in just times 2, are you able to hit 95% or even 100%, right? Within 4 spirits, how many percent can you achieve, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve 95% to 100% run in 4 spirits. Alright, so first and foremost, you want to create your own operation, right, because you want to be in charge of this entire run yourself. Right, so I'm going to go for challenge, and then of course I'm going to go for my Druid team. Alright, so this is the team I'm going to use because extremely high burst team. Alright, so here the trick, I'm going to tell you the trick once I enter the battle. Alright, so is it possible to hit 95% to 100% in you know 2 JO runs? Right, so the first battle that you want to, the first 2 spirit that you are spending here, right, what you want to do is to grind down the first mob, right, to maybe like half the HP. Right, you can see that I am taking my time in this battle, right, because it doesn't really matter, right? We're not really using all the whole 5 minutes, right? So we're just gonna make sure to just pretty much just grind down the first mob until like this, right? You can take your time. The first 2 spirits, just take your time. Doesn't really matter. Once you're done with this, maybe left 1/4 of the HP, right? Do not kill it, right? You have to do this on the first mob, right? So once you're left with this much of HP, leave. Alright, so leave. So you can see your progress should be about 2% to 3%. Alright, so 3%. And then after that, head straight back into your operation. Right, because I think if it's below 5%, it is available for you to run immediately. Alright, so at this point of time, go in before anyone does your operation. Alright, so 3%, we're going to go all the way to 95% or 100% even better. Right, so at this point of time, you have a fast CD cooldown as well. Alright, and then for some reason, alright, once you resume the joint operation when it's below 5%, it will start spawning these like super easy mobs for you guys, right? That it is so laughable. Alright, so you won't be running into those mobs that have super ridiculous skills, right? Quintet Elemental Shield, Recovery Surplus Shield, no, they are just Weathered Runes and convert stuff here and there. No other bombastic skills, right? So we're gonna wait for most of the cards to be ready, right, before we move on, because that's where we get our super big burst, right? And then we're gonna clear all the stages in one go. Right, so let's see, Fury and Yun Yang is gonna be ready soon. Right, and the HP is the main part, alright, super low HP. Right, so here, this is where you really start to wreck stuff. Right, so all you need to do is just very little combo, because Yun Yang actually gives you tons of sky drop, right? You do not want the sky drop to mess up your runtime. Right, so here you can see 1, 2, 3. As long as you dissolve Earth Runes, right? That's the most important. Okay, so oh my gosh, Enchanted Shield, right? So this is some of the stages that actually will get in your way, right? If you do not prep. Okay, we have 3 minutes. Right, can we make it to 19 or 20? Right, because that's 95%. Or, you know, 100%. Oh, not enough burst. That's a bit too much damage, I think. Right, so occasionally you'll still run into some slightly higher HP, right? But nonetheless, it should be a walk in the park for you guys. Right, I'm just gonna activate Aloha because I do not have Enchanted Shield once again. Enchanted Runes once again. Right, so let's just save a bit of time. Hopefully you can make it to 19 or 20 because that's the main, you know, the main purpose of this video. Right, so you can see the mobs are constantly are spawning with very, very mediocre skills, right? Some skills that you can really just bypass, right, without really looking at what skill they really have. Right, so this is what you want. You want to just one-shot every single battle, right, as fast as possible, and then move on. Right, so I'm not sure whether this is a bug or I'm whatever. Right, it's to our advantage. So this is how you really rack up your JO run. Right, you want the most. You want like 5 rewards in one JO run. This is the way to do it. Right, although it burns 4 spirits, right, but to be honest, if you really do a normal run for 4 spirits, I don't think you can achieve this much completion in one JO within 4 spirits, I mean. Right, so you can see mass runes, we have just rune converts, rows and column of converts, and then that's all. That's the kind of skills of mobs that you're getting all the way until the boss. Right, so if I'm being lucky here, I should be able to make it to the boss and perhaps by chance maybe just slaughter it. Right, so Pegasus here, by the way, is doing a lot of damage. Right, so I advise you guys to bring Pegasus. Right, it doesn't have to be skill max. Right, you can just activate him along the way because you won't run into any neutralized reset anyway. Right, so if you have him at the lower the CD, the better, because you can activate him pretty much as fast as you can. Right, we're almost there. 30 seconds. 2 more battles. Okay, I think we might be able to make it to the boss, but I don't think we can kill the boss. Right, so there we are, battle 19. So this is 95% completion. Right, we have a enchanted crab, whatever again. So we're just gonna do this. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you get 95% for joint operations within 4 spirits. Alright, so if I did not mess up here and there, right, I could have made it to the boss and maybe do a cheeky spin and maybe I can kill the boss. Alright, so there we are. I thought that was a harpy for a moment. Alright, 95%. Okay, so this is one of the tips for you guys, right? If you guys want to go, you know, take on the JO as fast as you can, right? This is the way to go. Alright, so 4 spirits, you get 5 rewards within that run. I think it's a pretty good yield from that. Right, so anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Right, this is kind of a trick that I found out, right, with a group of friends. Right, so anyway, with that, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.